Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He is through here! It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the run, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Great ball, and he's in here. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has not gone well. Yamal, out to the right, and he's managed to get free, and across it goes. Now it's Messi, and it's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good ball! Shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found a way through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get on the end of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he get it through? He can run onto that. And Batistuta! It's hit the upright. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Torres. And he's away. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Scholes. And this is Batistuta. Over to the left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Messi. Hernandez gets a foot in here. Morocco upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And here's Pedri. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. That's a little off target. Serginho.
Morocco couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now, can they get him away? Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, this is a great position. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Haaland played out to the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, it's come to nothing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And Morocco could break here. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Hernandez with the clearance. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Support for our World Charity Fund.
So off we go once more. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Danielson. He's picked his way through. He's got full. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Pinches it off him. Scholes. Played out to the left flank. Danielson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He could be in here. Morocco needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a promising position. Danielson wins the duel this time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a throw. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Morocco have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's found a way through. Pedri, nicely weighted ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Aubameyang.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ter Stegen. And he cuts out the supply. Great ball if he can get there. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
There's the shot! Deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence. Taken back almost at once. He's not got that quite right.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 23, Franz Beckenbauer.
Oh, it's a nice
Number
idea, but the
15,
execution was
Bellingham.
lacking.
Number
It's
21,
Serginho.
Vinicius
Now it's
Junior.
Mane.
Coming on the
Mane! And the
field.
keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Morocco really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Haaland. Tries to play it through. Shot could be on. Hernandez is there to clear. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Maradona powering for... It's Maradona! Oh, that is rather wayward. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maradona.
Morocco really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Saliba calmly anticipates. And he's intervened well there. Not the most accurate pass. That's an
There will be
imaginative
5
pass.
minutes added time.
Mbappe gets into a good position. And he's taking no chances there. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Mbappe.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, it's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. Pedri. There's the crossfield ball. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. And there goes the final whistle. Lebanon have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
everybody,
it might
and
not feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide man, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Tries to pass it through, and here's Batistuta. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Pass is just off target. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that.
And Sané! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Vinicius Junior. Nakamura. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Lebanon are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Van Bommel. White does really well there. He is strong. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Batistuta. And he's cut it out. Rijkaard. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Oh, this looks sharp. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nakamura.
Galatasaray have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That pass has been well intercepted. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played into space. Floated through. Pickford attempts a clearance. Played back in. Skriniar gets over and intercepts. That has been cut short. Van Bommel. It's gone out for a throw-in. Has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's put paid to a promising move. Referee's given a throw.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in plenty of space here. Skriniar can get it clear. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he welcomes it in. Played in by Sané. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gabriel. He's in space and looking for options. Ronaldinho's delivery. And he tries a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Galatasaray have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Lebanon are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Decent chance! In he goes again! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good.
That is Stuta! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that's well seen too. Goes forward. Rijkaard. And this is Batistuta. Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Caceres cuts it out, and it's Nakamura. Looking to play him in. Hernandez with the clearance. Lebanon needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got tall. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Back into the middle. Oh, good take in a good area. Great chance! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
He's going for goal! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Batistuta. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Lebanon clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 10, Ronaldinho. Number 7,
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Sane.
Can he get on the end of this?
Number 8,
Played into space out
Erling
wide.
Haaland.
Lebanon
Number
clearly have
20,
been instructed to kill this
Mbappe.
off. Offence is the best
Substitution
form of
taking place.
defence.
Haaland. He can run onto that. Skriniar gets across to intercept that. And he can clear it away. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
White tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Serginho. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Batistuta really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Batistuta. Van Bommel. And it's Batistuta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Skriniar wins the duel this time. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a searching pass. And that pass isn't the best. Long ball upfield. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. Chance for a shot! He's scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
4 added
Yeah,
minutes
he
has
won the
been
jostle,
indicated.
and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a little off target. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! Shot a goal! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Lebanon may have thrown this away at the death to turn a deficit into a lead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. What a game, a contest of ferocity. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Azar, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really...
Mbappe! And now they can clear their lines. Back into the middle. He's in plenty of space here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass is just off target. Forward it goes. No, that's been intercepted. Lebanon are looking to break at pace. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Van Basten, and this is Messi. He gets big. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Still goalless at the moment. Nielsen. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found a way past. He's picked his way through. Cross to the back post. Batistuta! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Spread out to the left. Danielson. Now it's Mbappe. Turns and goes back. Van Basten. And it's Van Basten. Yamal. And he was quick to react. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neymar. Lovely pass. It's Van Basten! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared without hesitation. Shapes to shoot! Lebanon have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. Neymar. Danielson. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Batistuta. That's been cut out, well played. Azar. Now Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Lebanon clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Messi. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Shot, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's had it nicked away. Van Basten wins the duel this time. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Danielson. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Van Basten promptly onto that, and that is that. 5 minutes till the break. And he's picked out the run. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Batistuta. Neymar. Danielson. He's found a way through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Takes a shot! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Lebanon are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And just a quick reminder
on the evidence of what we've seen, there were their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Lebanon leading 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Lebanon really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Lebanon are now... Oh no, what has happened here? Great vision. And the through ball. Real decent chance! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look?
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Milan with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Short changes him with that pass. Azar. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Steaming on goal. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
To Nielsen. Oh, super find.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Goes down, but nothing given. Pings in across. Skriniar attempts a clearance. Yamal. Batistuta. And it's Cruyff. And he's in on goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tonali closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mendes makes the interception. Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution on the field. Number 99.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 9. Mbappe. Number 8. Nielsen. Number 20.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 11. Neymar. Coming on the
Messi.
field. Number 97.
And Messi!
Aubameyang.
Same again, same outcome.
come. Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Yamal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, and looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Tries to play it through. Chance for a shot! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Scholes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Yamal. And that's aimed into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Deftly away. Just 5 minutes left. Messi. And Scholes. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he latch on to this? And he shoots! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Messi. Scholes. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 5 minutes.
Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Fernando Torres. And the shot! He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. That's that, the end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The fans have pulled out
to
all the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did. He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And he shoots! Del Piero. And he was alert to it. Messi. Cruyff. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Baresi. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Cruyff. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's managed to get free. And it's played into the middle. That's going to go a long way. Pelé. Cruyff. A header! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Lebanon really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good spread. And this is Messi, delivered with swing. Abiati deals with that nice and simple.
Marseille really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Messi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that was vital. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. That is Sluta! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Denilson. Oh, well measured. Now, this could be a chance. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Lebanon get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum is...
Can he finish? It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Marseille take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's intervened well there. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior gets across and deals with it. And it's Del Piero. Bale has it in a wide position. Fired deep towards the back post. And we have our very first corner. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Del Piero. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. Pele. Bale. Good take, and it's Pele! It's oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And this could be the final action of the first half. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Baresi. And the half-time whistle goes.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Ferdinand. Cannavaro. Baresi. It's Ferdinand. Bale. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking to play him in. And he's in on goal! Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, nicely intercepted. Denilson. Referee's given a throw. That looks a decent ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Scholes going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a pretty loose pass. Decent progress down the left. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brilliantly cut out. Cruyff.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
White with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 13, Scholes. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 99,
Messi.
Batistuta.
Cannavaro.
Number 19,
Bale.
Jamal.
Oh, facing
Coming on
up
the
to his
field,
adversary, this
number
is a
10,
formidable matchup.
Messi. Number 11, Neymar. Number 17, Mane. Number 9,
Hoisted upfield by the
Mbappe.
keeper. Cannavaro
Number 18,
kept aware, and
Van
it is
Nistelrooy.
reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Pelé, drives it in, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Denilson, he's picked his way through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't see...
Just the goal. Can he finish? Tries to get it clear, and he's being shifted off it. And Messi! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Big chance! It's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Marseille go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense
Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Del Piero wins the duel this time. Cruyff, it's a really well-measured ball. He's going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to belt it away. He's shifting through the gears here. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Mane really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's there to get it away.
Substitution.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos. Yamal. Rivaldo looking to get on the end of this. Pelé. Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Marseille clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Neymar ready to try. Neymar! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that'll be a goal kick. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to...